Hey everybody, it's Jeff, and welcome to another episode of Stay Rad Wine Blog TV. Today, just wanted to do a quick episode. I had a hankering for some white wine, and I was thinking I don't do a whole lot of white wine on this show in general. I mean, I love white wines, but I've just always been more of a red wine type of guy. And I just wanted, something light and crisp and fresh and easy, and I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. I was at Trader Joe's, and they have this label here at Trader Joe's. It's vintages. It's pronounced vintages, because, the vintages of wine. The vintage for this one is 2009, and the idea with this label is it's going to be a huge step above the $2 chuck, because this was only $5, but it's not going to be as quality of juice as we've seen in some of the Trader Joe's Reserve and Grand Reserve labels. I mean, some of those have blown me away recently, but $5 for this Chardonnay. And the reason why I felt kind of good picking this one up is I did notice it's got the Chalk Hill designation. Chalk Hill is essentially the northeast corner of the Russian River Valley. It's gonna be, Russian River. We really feel like it's a cool climate, Sonoma County wine. So typically they're bringing in Chardonnays, they're bringing in Pinot Noirs. Chalk Hill is going to be, cooler than a lot of areas of Sonoma County, but much warmer than the rest of the Russian River Valley. So the idea with this Chardonnay, and they really are, the region is really well known for their Chardonnays. Rodney Strong was the first winery to ever put Chalk Hill on their labels. They are well known for their Chardonnays, but a lot of folks are predicting that maybe they need to start going the red wine route, looking into things like Cabernet Sauvignon would probably do really well there. But, let's look at this Chardonnay in particular. The color is extremely light. This is, from your angle right there, it is taking on more of a gold hue than what I'm really seeing. Well, you know what? Actually, on second look, when I was pouring it, it looked really, really clear. But as we see this in the glass, it is a rather, golden straw yellow. Looks quite a bit like urine. Let's get into the smell here. Smell-wise, the first thing I am getting is some oak. I'm getting like some green apples, and this is typical of Chardonnays, in the Sonoma County area. I would expect to get a lot more of these crisp green flavors. Oak, I would hope, is going to be used sparingly in this, but that's what I'm getting so far. Oak and green apples. Maybe a little bit of papaya in there. It's a little bit tropical. And I am getting like a little like crushed rock there. So, I mean, not bad. Let's get into this. I would say up front, it appeared to be a little bit heavy-handed on the oak, but as that kind of died down, there really are some nice green apple components. There are some good tropical fruits coming through, and as the oak kind of mellows out, and the it was originally kind of splintery. As that mellows out, I am getting a nice, good creaminess to this wine, some good vanilla, a little bit of butter in there, and they do kind of come together. After that initial attack, they really do marry together. That's just a nice, crisp, good acidity, refreshing wine for $5. Let me get into this again. like a little guava there. But mainly it's kind of like ooh, I'm getting like a nice little creme brulee thing going on. This is an interesting Chardonnay for $5. It's better than a lot that have had it 10. And so score wise, I would give this an 88. I mean, really just a solid effort. I'm just on this potato chip kick. I just am, and so I see them and I get them, and why not pair it with my wine? Because potato chips go well with a lot of wines, is really what it is, and that's why I've been eating them so much. But let's try this out. The saltiness and the fattiness of the chip are really bringing out the good acidity in the wine. They're also bringing up some nice like floral notes. Some white flowers are really showing up. I mean, all in all, just a really nice wine and a really nice time. Hey, California, I'm posting this. Primary elections are today. Don't forget to vote. I did. If you're seeing this before 8 p.m., go vote. I don't care who you vote for. I don't care what you vote for. Go vote. Everybody, stay rad.